Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to another episode of Stellaris. I'm getting really annoyed by all my guys. Like, dadgummit, you know what? Hang on a second. We're breaking this migration treaty. You're vassals and all, but this is not working out the way I had hoped. You were supposed to bring your guys to me, not the other way around. All my guys are just leaving, and I can't have that. Let's actually take a quick... I mean, I guess it's helping them a little bit. Oh, there's Befarian Stone there. I think I saw that once before. Let's see here. Our science ship is doing science. That's good. Mock Crack. Who the heck are you? A fungoid. Pre-sentient, you say? Interesting, interesting. And one of my robots. Damn it. Why do none of my robots want to join me? What's our story anyway? Let's see here. We're synthetic. Droid upgrades. So yeah, we're basically able to live on any planet, which probably explains why they're kind of just running away. Anyway, so that's good. Let's... Hello. Should not be prisoners in the Gaslight Empire. No, because the deal was supposed to be... Where you guys going? You can't migrate. Yeah. I don't think you understand the predicament here, my friend. The reason I am not having you migrate is because I have unemployed people right now, first of all. This is upgrading. We need a lot more science-y stuff to be built. And we need more non-science-y stuff as well, but maybe a visitor center would help. What does the visitor center do for us? Just habitability and migration attraction. So probably not a good idea to build it directly next to this, because then we wouldn't get any bonuses. So we'll build a visitor center. It'll help. How is ethics divergence? Holy crap! Why is it plus? Stupid ethics divergence. I knew I should have gone fanatic spiritualist. Oh well. Actually, a combination of fanatic spiritualist and collectivist would pretty much guarantee that I'd always have. And the reason, of course, as I believe I've went on before, but just in case. What's this? Ooh, hello, Mr. Tentacle People. Okay, we suggest a non-aggression pact. I like your thinking, sir. Where's the starvation?
System survey complete.
Right, there's starvation here because all you people refuse to work. So it's your own damn fault that you're starving. Hello? War decoration. Oh my goodness. It's madness. It's madness out there, my friends. Let's look at some of the map modes. Let's look at diplomatic. Let's see here. We're friends with most people. Looks like these guys are at war with each other.
System survey complete. Debris.
Yeah, okay. Good. Alright, we have some opinions. How do most people view me? Most people are pretty okay with me. In fact, assuming... Are the Blorg in... have you formed something yet? Are you in a coalition? Non-aggression, defensive pact... Alright, so I'm definitely going to want to pick up at some point a federation deal with these guys, because they seem like nice people. I want to federate with them. Actually, no, hang on. You keep going this way. I'm also feeling, I think right now, one of the biggest weaknesses in Stellaris is having a lot of alien races. That Lonely Galaxy playthrough I did before Leviathan was probably one of the most fun playthroughs I've had in a while with this game. Which, I don't know. I guess it's because there is, like, there's still stuff that, balancing and such, that needs to be done, I think, to make the diplomatic game and just interacting with other empires a bit more interesting and meaningful. It also occurs to me, and I'm actually pretty happy about this, there's not that many, unfortunate, evil, bad people, if that makes any sense. Are you just growing? Did I pay you to grow, or are you... No, I must have. You can sit over there, good sir. I've built these robots they're growing much faster than I can actually build things, which is mildly... Oh, and people may or may not be migrating over here, which is also a problem. Yes. Oh boy, so much stuff to do, so little time to get it done. Our people are growing faster than the buildings, which is kind of ridiculous. Where are you going? Alright, people are going to be migrating away now, which is not entirely what I want. So I guess what I will do is just kind of get various things going here. Yeah, adjacency effect. So these mineral silos, depending on where you place them, they could be relatively good, I think. I'm not going to actually worry about the whole adjacency effect. I've read that they can, like, there are some pretty powerful things you get going there. I'm not going to worry too much about it just yet. Mostly what I want to do is focus on just making things good-ish. Good enough, I guess, is where we're going with things. Let's see. Yeah, the big problem here, of course, is people are growing too fast, and people here are just angry. I can't entirely blame them, because I did kind of conquer them and destroy their way of life and everything. Why are you unemployed? Do something meaningful with your life, good sir. There you go. You'll be happy eventually.
Research complete.
Alright. I love this music. Of course there's no Form Federation now that I actually want. What does this do? Far in dust. Plus 20% food, where we find it. That does sound pretty useful. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright. I might want to get a Never Colony ship going at some point. And I could colonize over there. I could colonize over here. Just a quick check again. But yeah, I wouldn't mind ethics divergence if it wasn't just so goddamn annoying. And it is really annoying, because it's like the rebellion here. Like, sabotage, corruption. Like, basically what this means is that no one on this planet is doing anything. Which means they're starving, which is pissing them off even more. And then, of course, they ruin buildings. I mean, the rebellion mechanics are just annoying. And ethics divergence causes more rebellion, which is also annoying. And I do hear they have some plans that seem pretty similar to what I was talking about back in the Lonely Galaxy playthrough about making ethics divergence and factions a bit more interesting. I think, in general, if factions basically worked like estates in EU4, they would be perfect, where you kind of have to balance... well, except unlike estates, they wouldn't, like, require a certain amount of land. It would basically be you balance their loyalty versus their influence. If they get too influential, bad things happen. If they don't have enough loyalty, bad things happen. If they have a lot of loyalty and not enough influence, then neutral things happen. And if they have reasonable influence and a lot of loyalty, then really good things happen. And then you could really tie in having the different government types sort of result in you interacting differently. Like, if you're a democracy, then basically the factions become like political parties, and then depending on which party is in power, your empire functions differently. If you're an autocracy, then maybe you get more power to just suppress people, but then there could be some problems with that down the road. But it would be easier, at least in the short term, in order to just suppress stuff so you don't have to worry about it, because people wouldn't have the freedom to really organize a response, and you'd be able to cut it down really easy, more or less, anyway. Also, this music, I just want to say again, like, while I'm just kind of rambling here before we get to this anomaly, I just love the music. I love the graphics. I love a lot about this game. And I really look forward to, like, a year or two from now when this game has basically had the same kind of love and attention that, say, EU4 or CK2 have had, and it really becomes something, like, really special and starts to become its own thing. And maybe borrows a bit from some of Paradox's more established franchises as well in order to kind of bring that balance in there. Anyway, let's see, what do we got? Asteroid recently suffered, blada blada, resulted in slightly changed orbit, massive crater. Alright, that doesn't sound too unusual.
Survey complete.
But it could be interesting. Oh, new people. I love finding new people. they've found the printing press, which means they've unlocked the printing press institution, assuming that they have become Protestant. Yes, 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 I know about the science, thank you. Have I not been doing... I haven't been doing science. Alright, so these are thrusters, which... hang on a second. I think I'm getting, in my head, confused between thrusters, like these things, and afterburners. But it says thrusters, so I assume it's actually thrusters. Also, apparently, particle lances and some of the other big weapons are getting buffed up again. Make them really worth using in the next update. Let's see. More energy or more science? I think we'll go for more science first, which will then help us get other stuff even better. Autocannons. That feels good to me. I mean, being able to move faster at sublight speed and in combat would be pretty good, but I think better guns might be our initial priority here. I really don't want to play a very, like, military-focused campaign here this time around. I want to be a friendly person. Let's build ourselves a new android here, because we do need some more droids. All kinds of droids. We'll just fill them up everywhere. Excellent, excellent. Get our population going. I also have this guy who's apparently unemployed and not doing anything, which is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Over here, we have all kinds of people who are unemployed and waiting for work. Alright, let's, and I suppose if I want visitors to come to this planet, I probably should consider properly building food and stuff. But then again, I mean, what little food we're producing here is probably enough, given the fact that we're mostly going with human people. Okay, so I want to make sure I have research here, 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 and here. Alright. Very good. And that's pretty much all my minerals spent. Ooh, we've encountered new people. I love encountering new people. It's always fun and exciting. Hopefully they're friendly. Alright. Oh, hello. Xenophobic isolationists, huh? Interesting, interesting. Your alien... Also, holy crap! When did this happen? This must be an alpine planet? Yeah. Oh, that's actually very beautiful. It looks like... I don't know why, but it just looks so different from all the other planets. This is one of the 2 new world types. What was the other one? Savannah. I'm not sure if we've seen that yet, but this is alpine. Very mountainous. It looks beautiful. So you find me unsettling, huh? You're rivaled with some people, including the Umbran Consciousness. You have a non-aggression with the Jackley Star Collective. The Jackleys. Hello. Didn't we have to deal with Jackleys in our very first... you're probably gonna block my travel, aren't you? I hope you don't, otherwise I'm probably gonna have to go to war with you. And what about you? What are you?
System survey complete.
Right. Can I demand vassalization? No? You don't want to do it because you don't like me? Alright, that's understandable. I mean, I am going to eventually force you to serve me or something, but I guess I can wait. This is just outside my territory, which is unfortunate. But we can wait. Oh yeah, I don't want to go through here until I blow up the pirates, and it also occurs to me I seem to be kind of slowly pushing into the Fallen Empire's territory. I hear the Fallen Empires seem to be, like, waking up a little bit faster than you'd kind of expect. Which, if true, sounds kind of unfortunate.
Anomaly found.
Alright. Ooh. This could be exciting. Anyway, but I mean... Yeah. I do look forward to the idea of, like, awakened Fallen Empires and stuff like that. And the War in Heaven. I just hope that it doesn't end up kind of... It sounds like it's something that has the potential to actually be very, very annoying depending on how things work. So we probably, with any luck, there's a patch that's going to actually make neutral federations and stuff more... Because apparently what has been happening so far a lot of the time is when the War in Heaven triggers, basically, or just, I guess, if the Fallen Empires wake up, is that everyone kind of... Like, even if they're in a big federation, they just all break apart. Which is silly, because if you're already in a big federation, you'd figure you'd be able to fight the Fallen Empire. We're in a pretty good position to fight this Fallen Empire should the worst happen. Of course, I say that, and then we're probably going to get completely wrecked. But we'll see.
Situation log updated.
Hang on a second there, Mr. Sciencey person. This was not the planet. Which planet has the thing? Is it you? It's you. Okay, Mr. Science Guy. I would like you to do the research project and then finish surveying the system. Jolly good. And you can kind of get some stuff. Rivalry has ended. Probably because one has killed the other or something. And non-aggression pact. I hope I get that Federation formation thing, because I would actually like to form a Federation. I think it would fit with the general playstyle I intend to go with here. Which... What the hell? Oh, you're trying to cock-block me, are you? Like, come on. You built two stations, huh? You are so deceased, my friend. So deceased. Like, you have no idea how deceased you are. I mean, you are in a Federation with two other guys, or at least you're a Federation associate, and your independence is guaranteed by some other guy. But that's not going to save you, because, let's see, in 2251, I'm going to finish the job. You know what also kind of pisses me off is when they introduce those diplomatic incident events, yeah, the problem I have with those is that, the AI can basically say, hey, you're settling too close to me. But I can't tell the AI, hey, you're settling too close to me. And shenanigans like this. Like, I wish I could say, hey, tear those down, or shit's gonna hit the fan. But eventually, I'm sure, again, in a couple updates that, you know, like, a year from now, I'm sure the diplomatic game is gonna be a lot more fleshed out than it is right now. Anyway, let's see here. Science Officer Muplup01 has managed to partially translate the alien mural, I can't talk, discovered on Durban 2. It is a memorial for an extinct alien race that once maintained a small interstellar empire in this region of the galaxy. They were apparently exterminated by the creators of the mural, a fact that they seem to regret. Given that the mural has been dated to be in excess of 300 million years old, it is likely that its creators are also extinct by now. Maybe the Cybrex were the ones who made the mural. I have no idea. I swear... I can't pronounce things. I feel like my mouth is just mushing everything. It's terrible. Anyway, so yeah, they're extinct. Perhaps most interesting of all is the material that the mural was made of. Despite its age, it is in remarkably good condition. That is very exciting to hear. Alright, we've built some stuff, You would like a migration proposal. Okay. Influent Empire. Where are you? Can't see it from out here. Ah, there you are. Alright, what are your world types? You are on an arid world. Incidentally, would everyone form a migration treaty with... What? What the hell was that? I hope you didn't forget about the party I invited you to. That's clearly something associated with the Fanatical Defenders thing. The Blorg. How I love them. Will he do it again? No, it must be a rare thing. Still, pretty cool. Oh wait, no. I think the slug people would maybe... You know what? Let's do it. If the slug... Or if the angry people who don't like me would... Yeah, you know what? I'll agree to it. We'll see how this plays out. If it works, that's good. If it doesn't, then... less good. These guys are going to rebel soon, but my army of people are going to take them out. Which is good. Probably. I mean, basically that's all you really gotta do with rebels, is just let them rebel. Okay, defensive pact. I do not like this Husko coalition. They're causing me way too many problems. I'm just gonna liberate them into my vassal. Hello? More unemployed people, which is always a tragedy, really. And I just need to build more stuff. More science. This is gonna be a really science-focused, planet. Yeah, I might as well clear that out. I'll build a token farm, just in case. Just in case. Everything else is going to be minerals and or science. Alright, and then once we've built all that, then you can upgrade everything. Let's see, physics, engineering, bio, physics, engineering, and then whatever's next will be bio. Alright, good, good, good. There is an inactive building somewhere. We'll just build a new robot to fill his place. We'll upgrade you into being something cool. Upgrade you as well. I love that auto upgrade thing. Makes life so much easier. Just keep on upgrading, my friends. And these guys are still angry and just hate their lives. Someday they'll learn to love. But not today.
Construction complete.
I also hope this migration treaty ends up working out to my interests as well as the space parrot people. Otherwise, what was the point? I definitely need more organics in my empire. What planet do you live on? You live on an Arctic world. Could we find someone who lives on a continental world? Hello. Orders have been opened. We no longer see any reason to keep you locked out of our territory. Oh, the Dimnan Ancients. Wait, who the heck is the Dimnan Ancients? I have not heard of this Dimnan Ancients before. Oh, jeez, I keep finding people, but the game doesn't tell me about it. So this is the Xenophile Fallen Empire. Kind of makes me hope there's a xenophobe somewhere. Look at that just staring eyeball. Do not feel too bad if your empire falls apart. That seems to be the most common outcome for young civilizations such as yours. They are patronizing. Ooh, I really hope that we see some, like, quests and stuff, because I know that these fallen empires can give quests and cool stuff like that. Also, for some reason, I'm not going to say this looks like a Green Lantern logo, but it looks like it could be some kind of Lantern Corps. Possibly. Which, I for one, think is pretty cool. Let's see, Ocean and Arctic. So I don't really have anyone who could fill these in. But then again, we're robots. Alright, spaceport's been upgraded. Federation Association status. Hope the Blorg don't form a federation without me. I would love to form a federation with you. Like, look how much they love me. Because they're fanatical befrienders. If only everyone in the galaxy was a fanatical befriender. But that would require them to all be hideous, disgusting monsters. Detected life signs. What manner of organism could possibly live here? That's a good question. Probably some kind of bacterium, if I had to guess. On Ashike. Who's naming these stars? Let's see. The Blorg commonality is guaranteeing the Republic of Rufaria. That's not you, is it? No. Good. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like I may have made a mistake having too many empires. Ooh, what does this do? I also like that. A Xeno Zoo. More happiness, that's always good. What kind of sucks is, if you're not a collectivist and you're not a spiritualist, there's not really a lot of buildings I can build that lower ethics divergence. Which again, I mean, it's kind of annoying that at this point in the game, the whole, like, everything kind of revolves around ethics divergence and the fact that it's annoying. You don't want to deal with it. I still have to get rid of these pirates. And I will. Vengeance for Einstein and his crew's destruction will be had. I wonder if they're still growing. I feel like they're probably growing, so maybe I should build some ships. Where the heck are you going? Did I say you could go away? Why are you leaving? They always leave. It's very sad, really. Alright, anyway. I think it's time to wrap this episode up, so for the time being, instead of listening to me complain and stuff, I think what I should do is just, like I said before in a previous episode, I really should just organize my thoughts on things that I think Stellaris could stand to see some improvement in, and then just properly organize it and, like, make a video that would then kind of lead into more discussion. But anyway, yes, that'll wait for another time. In the meanwhile, though, thank you all for watching. I hope you're all enjoying the series thus far, and I will see you all in the next video.